life, there are winners and there are losers. And there are people who get too close to cameras. Let's go! Let's do it!
Is that a remix? Is that meant
It sounds broken. These are some of the questions I'm going to ask. Some of them are so good we've crossed them out.
Keep seeing it and I just want to... It is a little bit like...
You want to see some Yogscast, don't you?
Right, shall we bring on the king of the Yogs? The leader of the Yogs? Yes. Introducing Matt.
Here he is. Please welcome on stage Yogscast CEO, it's Turps!
Huge round of applause. Make various types of noise. Yes.
Hello, hello.
How are you feeling, sir?
Feeling good. It's great to see so many people turned out today. It's always nice.
You've got some lovely, lovely Yogsy friends with you backstage.
I have 3 of my favourite Yogscast members.
Can we sort of bring them out one by one?
That's the hope, really, is to try and gauge via the method of cheer who the room's favourite is. Now, obviously, we can do me again at the end. Now you know that that was a thing, because I don't want it, otherwise would have been deafening. But I think we should start with actually one of our newest channels, and even that, she's been going for over a year. She is much loved. You might know her with Duncan, their Flux buddies. It's fine, it's purely professional. We love her. Her name is Kim.
There she is. Kim's always smiling, that's what we like.
Hello.
She never stops smiling.
Oh boy, there's a lot of you out here.
There's a couple. There's a couple.
There's just a few.
I recognise... No.
All of you.
No, there's too many faces. Too many faces. So, Kim, you play a lot of scary videos, don't you?
Yes.
Scary video games, I guess. Who would you say is the scariest member of the Yogscast?
Really? Actually, my first answer is probably going to come out and punch me in the face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't feel you have to censor yourself in any way, except swearing. You don't have to swear.
It would probably be Hannah.
Hannah?
Oh, I can hear her already.
Oh, well.
I
think it makes perfect sense to introduce that scary member. Hannah has been with the Yogscast since the beginning, and it wouldn't be the Yogscast without Hannah scaring us all day in, day out. So please, welcome to the stage, Hannah!
Hey, Hannah. How's it going? All right. Yeah.
Are you guys best friends? Not after that.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
It's tough.
I
But obviously, you guys.
You did.
I bought you socks, Batman,
haven't we? Yeah.
Do you have matching socks?
We have matching Batman Converse. There you go.
Who bought them first?
Can I
See those, please?
Yeah.
So we got Batman on that side, and she's got the Joker. And
Wow.
names on the back as well.
Love it.
There you go.
Amazing.
Just fantastic. So you guys do Fright Night together and a whole host of other stuff.
Yeah.
Would you say that you guys are the best female duo in Yog Towers?
We are the best duo, full stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine. You're allowed opinions, okay? But I know a guy coming out now who is part of the greatest duo of all time. After, of course, Simon and Lewis, and some say Sips and Turps. There was, before that, Sips and another guy. I can't quite remember his name. Does anyone know his name? No, they haven't got a clue, have they?
No.
It is, of course, Sjin! Okay. That's good. Now, we're very, very lucky to have Sjin here today. You only confirmed attending yesterday, really, probably, when we drove down together.
He just got in my car.
That's it.
Like,
You didn't know he was showing up. But you guys are extremely lucky. Sjin, how does it feel to be back at Insomnia?
Really, really good. Really good. Missed it since last year. So.
Yeah, well, exactly. So, for those of you who don't know, this is going to be a Q&A session. We took a host of questions online, And we're also hopefully going to take some questions from the floor after we've gone through these. Now, obviously, Sjin, last year, when we did I49, and we had some fantastic questions, people felt that you didn't possibly answer one of the trickier questions of the night as well as you could have. So I think I'll ask it first. Sjin, what is your favourite type of cheese?
Come on, you've had a year to think about this.
Come on.
Chili cheese.
Chili cheese. There we go. Fantastic. Right, well, you're welcome to sit down or you can stay standing. So we asked the lovely people of Reddit for some questions, and I've got some brilliant ones written down. I think we'll start out. Yaypal asked us, what do you think you'd be doing for a living if YouTube hadn't exploded in popularity? So, Sjin, what would you be doing if it wasn't playing games?
I don't know, I guess maybe an architect. People often ask me, am I an architect because I build in Minecraft? And no, I think there's a lot less physics involved than studying in Minecraft building. But no, yeah, maybe perhaps that.
An architect? I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Hannah?
I kind of always wanted to go into like publishing, or there was always the event stuff. I did a lot of events things at my uni.
So you could have been
maybe that.
running this
No.
rather than... No, not that good.
Not yet.
Okay, but eventually.
Many years. I'll probably still be doing what I was doing for you guys when I originally joined, which was video editing. So I was a freelance video editor before I joined the Yogscast, which is why I joined the Yogscast, because you let me in to video edit.
We need you. They also got to ask, is it difficult balancing work and home life when your job and your hobby are so interlinked?
To me, I would say, yeah, it is. I mean, when I kind of started this, I have like such a love for YouTube that it kind of became my life for a long time. So it's kind of difficult to step back from it and say, hey, no, I'll stop checking my channel, I'll stop see how video's doing, I'll stop reading comments, and just make dinner.
Makes sense.
Yeah. No, it is. It's really hard sometimes to switch off from social media and things like that.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes quite hard to isolate games that you don't want to put on your channel. Because you want to share it with everyone, right? You want to share you enjoying games. So, like, we've got Dota, haven't we, which we don't play. And we use certain games to separate ourselves, things like that. But it is really hard.
Kim, you got any problems separating work and life?
Pretty much. Yeah, I don't really remember the last time I had a proper weekend or a night off. Like, you're always thinking about, you know, even when you're playing a game, you're thinking, maybe I should be doing something on this. Maybe I should be streaming it or something like that, or I'm always video editing or checking social media, that kind of thing. So yeah, it is difficult sometimes to separate, you know, and go, right, I'm just going to go out now and
full-time job.
Yeah.
Full-time job. They go on to finally ask, which games have you logged the most hours in? What would you say, Sjin?
It's going to be Minecraft, I think. Apart from World of Warcraft, which I was really big into before, well, most of this. Probably Minecraft, actually.
Minecraft?
I still play it for fun.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Does anyone play Minecraft in the room?
Yeah.
Probably about 18? 27, actually, over there. Hannah, what is your most logged game?
I don't know. There's a lot of Dota too. There is a lot. But I did play a lot of WoW, didn't I?
Yeah.
So maybe, I mean, I can't remember how many days played.
It's ridiculous.
Maybe a year played.
Well, exactly. I worked mine out recently, and it was over a year. Of if we just started now, didn't sleep, this time next year, that's about how long I played World of Warcraft for. So,
Yeah.
you know, it worked out in the end, but, you know, maybe stay in school and all that other jazz. Kim?
You guys have gone all multiplayer, but I'm going to have to say it will probably be something either Persona 4 or Final Fantasy 9, because I keep replaying that over and over and over again. So yeah, that'll be the games. Like, I've completed Persona 4 probably about 3 times now, and Final Fantasy 9 about 6.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's a lot of Final Fantasy time.
That is a lot of Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. Another question we have here are whether or not you guys can give us any teasers about any upcoming projects you've got planned. Is it something you've recorded already, or anything that people could be excited about? Sjin, I think you might, I don't know.
Yeah,
if you want to talk about it, really.
It's funny you say that, actually, because the true best duo in the Yogscast, Sips and Sjin. There you go.
Would you guys like to see more Sips and Sjin Minecraft stuff? There's a couple.
we've got something coming back, I think, maybe
beginning of next month, perhaps?
Beginning of next month. That would be
stay tuned
exciting.
for that. Yeah.
That'd be good. I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
And I know what it is.
I know
So,
what it is.
yeah, it
We
is
know what it
actually
is,
really good.
yeah.
You all know what it is.
Hannah, have you
Yeah.
got anything cool coming up?
We've got something, haven't we?
Have we?
That thing that, you know, their thing works with.
Oh, that
That
thing.
thing.
Yes. so
Yeah.
We've got a series as
Minecraft.
well. That also, are we allowed to say the third person who's joining us for that as well?
I would like to know.
Simon's joining us for that as well. So there's going to be a series with myself, Simon, and Hannah.
And we've got more Fright Night as well, haven't we?
A lot more Fright Night coming. Yeah. And we're doing some interesting things in Flux Buddies. We're going to go and revisit Duncan's Lab, the old one. And I've also got a series coming up involving you, the Nano's Village. We're going back to my single player world. So we've got some interesting stuff coming up with that as well.
Fantastic. We get asked by, I'm going to call them Ken. It goes on, but I can't read the rest of that name. Ken asks, what games are you most looking forward to this year that haven't yet come out?
So many.
Where do we start?
Just one.
Far Cry 4.
Far Cry 4. No, she's already said it. You can't have the same
You know
one.
the other one? With the
What?
stabbing
Stabby?
in the
You talking about
French...
Unity?
No, yeah.
Talking about Assassin's Creed Unity?
Yeah.
The 4-player co-op?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
It's tricky to pick. My number one is probably Evolve, but
Yeah.
that's not actually coming out this year. So if I can say Warlords of Draenor, but
Yeah.
that's an expansion. So
That's still a new game.
Yeah,
it's a
I
whole
guess.
new game.
yeah.
They've reinvented everything.
So I'd say yeah.
Mine's either 1.8 Minecraft or actually probably Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, that looks good.
Is
That
going to
looks
be a
good.
really fun game. What must a game have to draw you in and keep you playing, especially in the view of a YouTube video? So what qualities do you look for in a game that you think will then make a good video?
Story, probably.
Yeah.
Especially us two play a lot of story-driven games like Last of Us, Valiant Hearts,
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, yeah.
Love it.
But also I'd say scares as well. Like,
Yeah.
I love the horror games that we've done together.
They've been so good, haven't
yeah,
they?
and I cannot wait for Silent Hills to come out.
Don't.
Oh my god, it's going to be so
That's-
good.
Oh,
I cannot wait. That's going to be brilliant.
horrible.
I think for me the chief thing is enjoyment. I mean, you can only translate fun if you're having it yourself. So it's got to be something that you really, really love. And the more you love it, the better video it'll make, I think.